सावधान ब्रह्मनाथ स्वस्थ. Good morning, children. Let's start our today's class. Today's class is about your another experience, that is the picnic you have enjoyed. Clear? So first is your introduction part. And introduction part, we have to learn something new. That is, in our day-to-day life, we have two types of life. As we are the students of class 10, as we are related to a school, the first is your school life and home life. The memories, the experience about your home life, that is very sweet, inexpressible. We can't imagine, we can't express in words. Like this, the school life also very disciplined, routine, and sometimes we get exhausted with our stereotyped life or the dull routine of the day. We have to come to school and go back to home. We have to read our daily lessons. We have to clear our homeworks, etc. So, we need a change from that stereotyped life or that exhausted life, the dull routine. We need a break, we need a change. As we are the student of 10th class, we need a outing. Where do we go? If our parents are agree, if our parents arranges some programs for outing, then we must go there. But as a student, we must say that the picnic is the suitable thing which can remove our tiredness. Clear? So, we need a outing, and that is the picnic. And after having the experience, about the picnic you have already enjoyed, we are going to write. So, we have to collect some of the memories and write down the essay. What is picnic? We must learn. What is picnic? What is outing? What is picnic? Picnic, first thing is, it is a source of enjoyment. It is a source of enjoyment. Clear? Second thing, it gives solace. What is it? Solace. Peace. It gives solace to our exhausted mind. And the third is also another word here used, that is, it wipes out our weariness. It wipes out our weariness. And the fourth point is it gives an opportunity to spend time in the lap of nature. It gives an opportunity to spend time in the lap of nature. Clear? So, in introduction part, we have to mention two types of life, and we need a change or a break and outing. As we are the students, So we need some break as our picnic. And what is the picnic, or what does the picnic means? That is, it is source of enjoyment, gives solace to our mind, wipes out, opportunity to spend some time in the lap of nature. You have to write down these points for the introductory part. Then we will write about the experience we have already collected for our picnic. If we want to have a picnic for the students of class 10, then we must seek permission from the headmaster. So the important part, that is the decision about the place and permission, seeking permission from the headmaster. We have already decided with having the consent of our teachers to go to picnic to Konark. It can be said a study tour. It may be called a picnic or a study tour. Konark. The place has been or had been decided, that is Konark. We always read in our books about Konark. Teachers also always teach us about Konark. The pupils of 10th class, they have decided to go to that place in order to have the practical knowledge about that place, about Konark, which attracts the tourists from home and abroad. So we have decided to go to Konark. Clear? Then we have already decided about the place. Then seeking permission. We requested our HM to allow us to go to that place, and also we had collected the consent of different teachers who will accompany us or who accompanied us. And after having the permission of the headmaster, a bustling environment created in the class. All the students, they were happy, they became happy after having the permission to go to Konark as our study tour or picnic. Our next point is beauty of the place or the description of the place. I must say here, before going to that place or before having a practical view about that place, we have to make some necessary arrangements. So the monitor of the class, along with the teachers, they reserved a bus. We also took our baggages, some eatables, mobile phones, and also camera, etc. with us to that place. After reaching at that place, we unloaded our baggage and rested at the place for some time, because we started our journey in the evening and we reached at the place in the very morning. That's why we rested there. After a long time's journey, we need some rest. That's why we rested there for a while. And after having rest and after having our daily duties performed, then we went to the place. The weather was wonderful, as it is the morning of month of January. The weather was wonderful, and we found no clouds in the sky, and we went round the temple. We were struck. The vocabulary is you have to learn. We have struck with. We have struck with. Strike struck. We have struck with wonder. Why? To see the sculpture and architecture, the peerless beauty of that place, the art and architecture which attracts all the visitors or all the tourists from home and abroad. That's why we also were struck with. For its peerless beauty, which beauty? Peerless beauty, and we can say the unparalleled beauty, atulaniya, unparalleled beauty. That's why we call Konark as the Black Pagoda. It has popularly become known that is the Black Pagoda. Clear? So as we read in our books, after going there, we carried some practical knowledge. Who built that? How it was built? Who gave the final touch? Who was the carpenter? About Vishu Maharana, about Dharmapada, etc. So that is the description about the place. After moving around the temple, we reached at the seashore. We enjoyed there a lot. We went to seashore and ate on the sea beach and also enjoyed the boundless beauty of the nature. And after having a lot of enjoyment, in the evening we again loaded our baggages and made our return journey. That is the most pathetic part of a picnic life. And conclusion, as introduction is important as much as the conclusion also important for our essay. So you have to follow the lines. My mind was filled with pleasant experience and joy. My joy knew no bound. As I was filled with pleasant experience. Clear? Second, I can't wipe out the sweet memories. I can't remove the sweet memories with my friends, the time we spent with our teachers. There is no student and teacher life. Only we made a lot of enjoyment. Clear? And finally, we returned with a juvenile spirit and an inspired heart, having a lot of evergreen experience. Clear? So, after having all the enjoyment, finally, we have to come to again to the routine life, dull routine life, or you may say stereotype life, etc.